Hello, one and all, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Vox Populi. Last time, our peaceful and prosperous kingdom of Rausten was invaded ruthlessly by the Charlatan Empire. So, there's only one thing to do now. We will raise an army, gather a team of heroes from all across the world, repel the invasion, march on the Charlatan Empire, capture Charlotte's Peak, and defeat the evil incubators that are captured and are controlling Nagisa. That is the only way for a true hero to go. Until we can do that, we will just defend ourselves the best we can. Admittedly, my tactics here have not been the best, since my land here, I've been stationing my troops on forts that are in clear range of Nagisa's cannons and bubble blasters, which is not a very sound strategic maneuver, and I am paying for it. I am losing units left and right. This is definitely not a good situation. But we can always hope for a miracle. Okay, looks like Alm has taken one of Nagisa's allies. Okay. We are now able to steal technology from Nagisa. And the one we'll be stealing, of course, is scientific theory. It's the only one available to us. And also this tells us quite a bit about what tech she has. So she is currently one tech ahead of us. The only tech that we know that she does not have metallurgy, since that is not one of the options to steal. And she does not have navigation. And she does not have railroad. So she has all the techs that we have, plus scientific theory, and one additional one, which by process of elimination has to be archaeology. So Nagisa, actually, wait, what am I saying? No, she doesn't have archaeology. She just has one tech ahead of us. So that is scientific theory that she has. Okay, which is also good news for us because that means she does not have any of the advanced weaponry techs. If she were fielding muskets or lancers, we would be even more screwed than we are now. Alright, so before we steal the tech, we will be entering the industrial era through this. So let's cancel the production in our capital so we can get the full benefit of the Way of Transcendence.
Every great advance in science has issued from a new audacity of imagination.
Yes.
The day of
And we are now in the industrial era. So, we are one tech away from metallurgy, one turn away, and one turn away from our next social policy. We got a decent amount of faith and gold. Okay, we have not unlocked any new buildings from this, so or any new wonders, I mean. So we will just invest our tons of new production. Oh, hold on. We have a musician's guild, which we should be investing in. Putting our citizens on the musician's guild. Okay, so we have how much production do we have right now? Okay, I think yeah, we'll be going for a public school here. So that will leave us with 700 production overflow. And one turn until we get our next tech. We also have a spy who we will be sending. We haven't seen any spy activity in our capital yet, so I think we're pretty clear for now. So I think the best use for our spy is to place them as a diplomat in some other capital. Let's see, who do we need to influence most? Let's go toward Valentia and see if we can get some diplomatic bonus with Alm. Also, since we are in the industrial era, we now have the capability to faith purchase any great person, thanks to our Reformation belief, to the glory of God. And I will be starting out with a great scientist. Will not be too readily. Yeah. So the great scientist will be able to bulb next turn for another boost in science. And in the meantime, we'll have to deal with this invasion the best we can. Our knight is able to one-shot Nagisa's cannon. I'm kind of surprised there. Okay, which leaves our crossbows. Let's see if we can do some damage to the... Okay, so... Nope, cannot hit in the city. Let's upgrade our skirmisher. We need all the military backup we can get. Let's fire some shots here. This crossbow is not able to... Yeah, this crossbow is not going to survive. Okay. It's kind of congested over here. There's not much we can do. We also don't have an armory available yet, so we can't purchase any of our military units. So let's go and purchase an armory, which will be available in 2 turns. I guess I keep sending cannons our way, which means that we will need to... Yeah, like an armory here too. And move our general and our troubadour somewhere safer. Quickly. Okay, well, we will be losing some more units, but hopefully we can recoup those losses. Recoup those losses, I mean. I think we're slightly safer over here. No, we're not trying to wage war against Alm. We are just trying to... Oh dear, looks like Koko's not doing very well in the war. We continue to press the invasion. Lynn, to our rescue. Don't know how much she can do to help us, but... Alm wants us to make peace. This is a bug, definitely. Because I am not... Oh, he wants to make peace with the city-state, maybe? Yeah, I am gonna do that. Alright, so Nagisa's forces are advancing on us very quickly, and we are losing troops. There's a unit from Coco over here. Wonder what they're doing here.
There never was a good knife made of bad steel.
Alright. We have researched metallurgy, which means we can now purchase lancers. Oh, they need an armory. One more turn until we can purchase lancers. Yes, having a lancer will be very helpful in our war effort. Meanwhile, the fields are blighted. Delegates. Okay, choose host. I don't know who everyone else is voting for, but I am going to try to make myself the leader of World Congress this time. Everyone's pretty close in votes. Also, our next policy, scientific revolution, which gives us a boost to our great scientists, which is very helpful for since we are about to use our great scientists now. Enlightenment, Golden Age, which leaves free thought. Yeah, I think we're gonna start with scientific revolution. That's gonna, yeah, be more useful to us at the moment. And also, I think what we want to do now is try to get rifling. I think, yeah, we may be able to get rifling before the war is over. Although that's not very likely, but it's worth a shot. And now, some upgrades to our crossbows, which means taking a turn off from the fight. Our crossbows are now equipped with gunpowder for gun crossbows, or whatever they're called. Yeah, this knight's gonna die. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, what to build next? Still no new wonders unlocked? Fine. Yeah, get us a lancer to the field of battle. Okay. Mountain Coast is starving because of Nagisa's naval blockade, which is unfortunate, but that's what has to be. There's not much I can do right now. This night, let's do some damage on the way out. And our explorer is gonna keep exploring. We have to wait 5 turns until our next faith purchase. Hopefully we won't sustain 2 heavy losses this turn, aside from our knight, who has fought valiantly. Nagisa's troops just keep on coming. Let's see if we can repel them now. Okay. Let's see. Fire some shots, shall we? have the money. But let's go and, yeah, just train up some lancers to defend this. Got a lancer over here. Okay. We'll put lancers on the front line, and okay, so we finished the armory here. What next? Let's just put a citizen on the farm so we don't starve. There's a grocer, because we need more food here. Yeah. I know putting musketmen on the front lines is not actually, it's not a good strategy, but this is a pretty desperate situation, and we have to do anything we can. Okay. Let's make another great work. Scouting for some additional movement. Let's see what's going on. Yep, almost captured Cocoa City, and looks like he's on the verge of capturing the rest of Cocoa Cities as well. Okay. And Nagisa's army just continues to advance. Okay. Surprisingly, no casualties this turn. Nina wants me to sanction Cocoa. I don't see how that benefits me. I can also vote nay on world religion, or I'll just pledge my vote to endowment for the arts, since that's what I'm going to vote for anyway. Okay, no casualties this turn. So let's try to keep that going. Rennick. I thought we had a deal going. You would spy on me and assassinate my great people. No, that's not cool, Rennick. Okay. So, no casualties that turn. How can we keep this up? Yeah, musketman here is not very useful. Okay, we can take out this knight with our newly minted lancer. Yeah, just take out as many of Nagisa's units as we can. This is the only unit in range of this musket. think it might be beneficial to plant a citadel here. That would, yeah, that would help stop Nagisa's advancement. Ah, shoot. Can't. That was a marsh spot. Can't move. Well. And the war between Alm and Coco is still ongoing. Alright, what to do next? Would it be useful to produce any more units for the front line? One turn for a Tertio? Yeah, we do need some more units. Need as much help on the military front as we can get. Yeah. This is a rather perilous situation, but I am confident that we will be able to survive it. Especially since it looks like Snag's running out of melee units. So if anything,
The winds and the waves.
dang it, Nimbus. Alright, 11 turns till rifling. Yeah, that's a bit much. I doubt that I'll be able. The war will probably be over by then, so let's go for railroad instead. Okay, so that Bubble Buster survived. Okay, so we got another Great General. We can come over. And a Tertio. Tertios are slower than Lancers, so they'll take a bit longer to arrive. Let's see. I think it's best to hold this musketman here. And yeah, just try to avoid dying as much as possible. And let's see, so what's under here? It's a pillaged mine, I believe. Yep. We got a citadel. And yeah, we can use some more units. What unit would be the most useful to us right now? I think we need some more melee. So, yep, a Lancer it is. Oops, that did not mean to go there. Our open borders agreement with Nino has ended? Well, that won't do. We will need to renew that. Okay. Do we need more to produce more military? Or should we go back to regular production? And I think it's time to go back to regular production for now. There's still a lot of buildings in Latona that we have not yet built that we do really need. Like a garden for more great people. Okay, some more technical difficulties on our part, but we are back in the game, and this war is still looking very grim. We are losing troops left and right, and we don't know when we'll be able to finish this. So the best we can do is just do the best we can. This is a very difficult spot for us. Yes. I had produced a caravan, which I'm hoping we can use to boost our production up a bit. And so let's see. We can show up our. Let's see. Faith Purge is another great scientist. So I don't know. Is that how many turns will it take to research rifling? A very long time. Yeah. Let's just produce as many units as we can. Right now we just need all the military power we can get. Dang it, Nagisa. Lynn, what are you doing? I hope you're doing everything you can to distract her. Coco wants to buy spices from us. Yeah. That will do. We're still losing units as fast as we're producing them. It's definitely not a good sign. Okay. So what shall we do here? Reinforcements have arrived. The cavalry, in fact, has arrived. Let's see. So if we move... What's the best strategic move here? A foray into Nagisa's lands. This seems to show that her forces are on the retreat. I wonder if a counter-invasion at the current state of affairs is feasible right now. Probably not, since she still has the Great Wall protecting her. But yes, her troops have been pushed back quite far. How much science will will Isaac Newton give us? 1870? Roughly 6 turns worth. Sure.
The introduction of so powerful.
Got the railroad. And don't have enough horses for another lancer. But let's purchase a musketman here. Another good general to the front lines. Alright. Let's go for rifling next, in case we can still get it before the war's over. And continue production. The musketmen. Can't wait to get back to peacetime. So sugar. Our cities want sugar. And Rennek wants to trade, is offering a ridiculously high price for sugar, which is that worth paying? Will you accept some iron instead? 5 iron? Right. So we have sustained very heavy casualties, but finally it seems the tides are turning. We'll be more prepared next time, so we will not sustain so heavy casualties. And then a full line of tercios has appeared. Just when I thought we were going to win this war. Well, time for a retreat. A sound tactical retreat. Would you please get your troops out of off of my fort? Okay. Let's get them back to a solid defensive position, and if Nagita tries to attack again, we'll be ready. We're definitely not going to be able to launch a counter invasion at this rate, but that's fine. So definitely not a good war for us. We are definitely losing a lot of troops, but what can we do? Ivaldi is low on production to do here. Also, the farm got pillaged. It's not good look for Ivaldi. hoping the war will be over soon, so we don't want to invest too much in more military. Get us an observatory for some more science. There's a very good observatory spot. Looks like all is quiet. Has finally given up. And are competing for city-states. Is plotting against me. Well, that's just nice. Okay, it looks like she is no longer sending troops our way. So let's just rest and recuperate for now. Yeah, a counter invasion is not feasible at this point, but maybe sometime in the future. Our losses are very heavy in this war. We have lost way too many good men and women. But we can't let our guard down. There's still enemies everywhere. But for now, I think the tide has turned and we are safe for the time being. So, let's end it for now. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all next time.